The Walking Dead, A New Frontier, das heißt die Staffel 3, Folge 3. Ich bin so neugierig, wie es weitergeht. Deswegen muss ich einfach jetzt mit euch weiterspielen. Und ja, ich würde sagen, wir fangen mal an. Das Ende war jetzt von Folge 2 so spannend. Das süchtelt dann ein bisschen. Man möchte wissen, wie es weitergeht. Und deshalb
Previously on The Walking Dead.
kurz die Zusammenfassung.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up. Close your eyes. Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
Oh ja, weiter geht's. Das war ja jetzt die Zusammenfassung auch von dem, wie ich gespielt habe. Also, weil die Entscheidungen bestimmen ja den Verlauf des Spiels. Und ja,
I hate being out so close to dark.
ich bin gespannt.
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nichts ist mehr
Nothing's easy
einfach.
anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Also das ist jetzt ja wieder ein bisschen so ein Ausschnitt aus der Vergangenheit.
There it is.
Let's take it and go.
Nehmen wir's mal.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Oh, kein Krach machen, Schätzelein. Kein Krach machen.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Leise, Kate.
Keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh, schnell, drück. Hoch. Weiter drücken. Nochmal hoch.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Wer ist das? Kennt ihr den? Oh nein. Nochmal. Das hilft ja nicht. Wir müssen. Ah. Der kleine Junge.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
Tut mir leid, dass ich sehen muss es.
Sure, he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things.
Ja.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead.
Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
Ich
When it
bin
was on
für
you?
dich da. Dürfen wir
Oh
hier
my
ein bisschen...
God.
Dürfen wir das?
I'm right here,
Weiß ich
okay?
nicht.
I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Sie ist ja verheiratet, ne? Deswegen müssen wir da ja auch eigentlich... Dürfen wir das ja nicht so. Ich glaube, die mögen sich aber sehr.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
Du hast recht, wir sollten
Somewhere
gehen.
not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are going to be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Wie jung die denn noch
And I
sind.
bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
David
Your
würde
dad
dazu
would want
stimmen.
us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Freunde sind tot, ne?
Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Wir
Just
lieben
tell
ihn.
him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that.
Gut.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Na, das war damals. Hochzeitsbild. Wie bezeichnen Sie, bläst die Kerze aus? Ja. Still love you. Sie nimmt den Kassettenrekorder. Walkman. Das finde ich jetzt gerade gut gemacht. Oder? Über dem Gesetz. Ja, das war echt eine schöne Sequenz. Ich mochte die jetzt. Auch die Musik.
Dad? Javi,
Schön
is
dramatisch.
that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it happened. Not after all this time.
Heilige Scheiße.
Believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
So, aber
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus.
sehr freut er sich jetzt nicht, oder?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
If Kate's going to the hospital, then so am I.
Not yet. First, you go through quarantine, then we'll see.
Eine Chance, ne?
Bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's go.
Jetzt spielt der Ehemann sich da so auf. Lässt die Monate lang zurück und war ihr total egal. Schließt sich lieber so einer Gang an.
Trip,
Oh, God! Eleanor!
Oh, die lebt noch.
When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi.
Was hat der denn
Really,
da für
but
Flügel?
I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of
Guck
them's
mal.
his brother.
Das ist doch voll der Grafikfehler. So ein
I
Mist.
didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Ich bin auch
Hey,
geschockt.
nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
They called him his family, so seems pretty clear-cut.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it,
Ja, es ist
that
möglich.
shit
Ja.
can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Was sagen wir denn jetzt? Einfach natürlich ein Arsch,
No matter
aber
what he
komm.
might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's got to be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Ein gutes Herz hat er.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Oh.
Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Ich hol euch hier raus.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Grafikfehler. Hoffentlich hört er gleich mal auf.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Echt scheiße.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Gabe.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh.
Dear.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How? How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Oh, jetzt habe ich vergessen.
There you go. You got the hang of it. Leave the talking to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
Freut mich, dich kennenzulernen.
It's a pleasure
Immer
to
mal
meet you,
höflich.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Tja, ob es nochmal Action gibt? Aber klar.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Aber ich hab's ja noch nicht gespielt, das Spiel.
You went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Also diese Episode.
We waited for you for 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Dieser Grafikfehler, hoffentlich ist er gleich mal weg. Der hat immer noch seine Flügel, das gibt's doch gar nicht.
Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Das ist sie wirklich.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
Oh,
What, you okay?
Oh,
Oh nein.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Ach so, ich dachte, jetzt passiert dir was.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Hello, Robin, wie
Feeling
geht's?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
Was meinst du?
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
Well, that miracle worker's named Eleanor. She tried to tell you people that Kate needed help. Instead of listening to her, you threw her in quarantine.
She's here? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Definitiv.
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint. At least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Bin ich mal gespannt.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Ja.
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Ja. Sagen wir das jetzt? Wir sagen
One
das.
of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Dass jetzt so clever war von mir.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands. I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone. They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question.
God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Upsala.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good.
We trusted you.
Ja, ich dachte, ich krieg das hin.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Ist das jetzt echt verbockt?
Well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Okay, machen wir mal die Tasche auf.
What's that?
Was ist das?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Okay. Dome.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Meint das gut oder nicht gut mit uns? Huh?
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
Okay. Welcher ist denn der wohl?
There.
Ist nicht der hellste
The end of
Stern?
the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Big Dipper. Ach so, guck mal, sogar der große Wagen hier. Tschak, tschak, tschak. Wenn man das so sieht? Ja? Sieht man. Was ist das? Weiß ich nicht. Da haben wir einen Stern. Nehmen wir mal den.
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
Dann nehmen wir den.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Du
It's
darfst
too much.
nicht
You won't lose
aufgeben,
anyone else.
Mann.
I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Also ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass jetzt Action kommt. So in der freien Wildnis, da ist bestimmt den ein oder anderen Walker jetzt.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
Das versuche ich herauszufinden.
I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea kettle.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
Mit der
I just
Ärztin, ne?
wish my heart respected mine.
Oh.
Jesus got his eye on something.
Jesus. Was hat er?
What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter
Ja,
mile
das
out.
wusste ich doch, dass jetzt hier so
Heading
eine
the same
Horde
way we
wiederkommt.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Wir haben unsere Flügel.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Schießen, die alle alleine fertig. Sehr gut. Oh, ich muss auch was. Oh, ich wollte sagen, ich hab doch gedrückt. Oh.
Batter up, fuckface.
Fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Was bist du doch jetzt? Oh, ein paar zu viele, ein paar zu viele. Hallo? Hilfe! Hilfe! Jesus! Fuck! Clem, pass auf! Das jetzt Clem, oder? Yeah! Da ist sie! Sie ist zurück.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Okay.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. Did New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Sie haben Kate und Gabe.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Dann AJ, ne? Das Baby wahrscheinlich. Wovon sie jetzt spricht. Jetzt erfahren wir, was mit AJ passiert ist.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Ach, jetzt machen wir. Schleichen uns da mal ran. Das wird bestimmt nicht gut gehen. Psst, AJ.
Huh?
Psst, psst. Psst, 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 psst. Wir summen nochmal. Okay, das Summen hilft dir nicht. doch.
Just like that little guy.
Ein Gummi ziehen. Okay. Untersuchen.
Here it
ist
is.
Doch schon.
It would have to be a shot.
Nimm die Spritze einfach. Das. Noch mehr?
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Antibiotikum oder was ist das?
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
Such a jerk. You'd let him die to save your drugs.
Because they won't do a thing for him. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
Clem,
put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit. AJ!
Shh! What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
Ach komm, aber...
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
War es das trotzdem wert?
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious.
You know what? Fuck you. And fuck the new frontier.
You already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Was?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get
out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Möchte man aber auch nicht
Let her say
Teil von
goodbye.
sein.
We owe her that much, at least.
Fine.
You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Spucken wir oder verabschieden wir uns? Ich würde ja gerne beides tun. Nein, ich verabschiede mich lieber. Hab dich lieb.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Oh. Gott, ist schon traurig. Sehr traurig.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Okay, jetzt wieder konzentrieren.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Ja, schnell.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Aufbrechen. Oh, wo ist denn hier irgendwas zu brechen? Da.
Locked.
Shit.
Look for another way in. It's all
Ja.
Go, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Oh, da bin ich ja ganz voll. Oh nein, da geht ja gar nichts.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Pick up the pace, Javi.
Ja, was gibt's denn hier noch? Ah, da. Oh.
Well, there's a car. With no wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
Oh, nee, nicht aufmachen, hier.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing.
Der Griff fehlt. Oh nein, der ist da drin. Machen wir Tür auf, ne? Jetzt schnell. Ja, ich beeil mich. Ich beeil mich doch.
It's not holding!
Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher.
Los.
Everyone get in.
Renn.
Javi, go!
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Allerdings. Huh.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up.
He'll die.
Wir
He deserves
trauen
worse.
Clem.
I thought you were a good man.
Huh?
We need to barricade the door.
Ja,
Did you let him turn? Tell me! Now!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
Wie, der hat überlebt. Der AJ? Wo ist er?
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Na toll.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Ach so, drück.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Was denn da? Was ist denn da? Property of Prescott?
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Who else knew about this place?
I don't know.
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Kommt das denn jetzt her?
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Arschloch.
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Das war knapp. Lauf! Aua, okay. Ich habe nach links gedrückt? Das gibt's doch gar nicht. Oh, Mann! Ich wirklich? Na gut, nochmal. Oh. Geklappt. Ja. Mit der Gießkanne. Zack. Aua. Ich konnte doch gerade gar nichts drücken. Oder? Nein. Harvey.
There's just a junkyard. You're not gonna fly my way. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Gehen wir mal zur Seite. So, zack. Ans Knie. Und jetzt müssen wir nur noch schießen. Nein.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck. Oh, you messed me up good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck
Was?
you too.
Arsch, ich will nochmal schießen.
Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
Oh je.
We've got to
Müssen wir uns
move.
entscheiden, oder?
No point drawing it out.
Nee, wir lassen ihn verwandeln.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Oder? Ich weiß nicht. Ah. Diese Entscheidung.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Wir bringen ihn zurück, wir töten ihn nicht.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sind genug gestorben.
I needed that. Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Yeah.
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
Kann ich dich umstimmen?
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Da geht Jesus wieder. Kommt er wieder?
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, the mess never washes out. Might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine, but I expect first-class treatment when we're done. No more quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on. We gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in. I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Also diese Serie hat echt wenig mit Clem. Mit der Clementine, meine ich. Das ist irgendwie schade. Das alles mit dem Ravi ist ja nett, aber...
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Wo muss ich denn jetzt hinwerfen? Gibt's mehrere Sachen zur Auswahl? Warte mal, bevor wir was Falsches machen, ne? Ich guck mal. Hoch, runter. Nee, okay. Nur dahin.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Ja, was ich sagen wollte, irgendwie mit dem Ravi, das ist irgendwie so eine... Ja, es ist nett und es ist ein Süßer, aber irgendwie fühle ich mich da nicht so verbunden mit so
Find
Clem.
out. Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Ich will sie mehr drin haben.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi, where is he?
There's no time to explain now. Let's get to safety first.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Was machen wir denn?
I'm sorry,
Hau
Gabe,
mal ab.
but we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
Wir vertrauen ihnen auch nicht.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Gabe, please don't do this.
I'm sorry. I love you, Uncle Javi, but this is something I have to do.
Na gut.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Just say goodbye, Kate.
I can't, Javi. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Ja, krass. Ist er da geblieben?
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. We were just on our way out.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Kate! Run!
No? Hallo? Ladebildschirm. Ladebildschirm.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
I'm sorry, David. We thought it was for the best.
Great. Good to know you've got my back. Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
Halt die Schnauze. Du verdienst
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people?
Kann ich nicht leben.
That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
Lass uns
We
einfach
can
gehen.
leave. Please, just let us.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Ich glaube, wie es weitergeht, erfahren wir der nächsten Folge. Jawohl, so ist das. Dann gehen wir mal eben durch, wie unsere Entscheidungen waren im Vergleich zu dem Rest der Welt. Hast du den Wunsch deines Bruders respektiert? Du und 67,8% verlangen Gerechtigkeit für den Mord an Mariana. Gut, also mit den meisten gegangen. Hast du versucht, AJ zu retten? Ja, da gehe ich auch mal davon aus, dass alle versucht haben. Oder viele. 84,2 haben es versucht. Wie ist Badger gestorben? Wir haben ja zugelassen, dass er sich verwandelt. 22,5% haben das auch zugelassen. 5,3 haben ihn getötet. Ach, guck mal. 65,8 haben den Schädel eingeschlagen. Wo ist denn da der Unterschied? Töten? Badger? Schnell. Ach so, das wäre auch gegangen. Und 6,4 ließen jemand anderen ihn töten. Ach, das wusste ich nicht, dass es auch geht. Na gut. Hast du Max' Angebot angenommen? Du und 60,8% Spieler brachten Max mit sich zurück. Okay. Auf wessen Seite hast du dich letzten Endes geschlagen? Du und 46,1% beschlossen, mit Kate zu gehen. Ah, das ist relativ, also nicht die Mehrheit zumindest. Okay. Hier jetzt noch mal eine Zusammenfassung. Ja, und dann würde ich sagen, bedanke ich mich auf jeden Fall fürs Zuschauen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, einfach ein Däumchen hinterlassen und Teil 4 gibt es dann auch noch. Teil 5 stand heute im Mai 2017, gibt es ja noch nicht. Ich hoffe bald, aber Teil 4 spiele ich dann erstmal noch mit euch zusammen. Da freue ich mich auch drauf. Also, habt noch einen schönen Abend oder schönen Tag. Bis dann, bis hoffentlich bald. Tschüss.